Hunting participant/volunteer contract. This agreement, entered between Connect Outdoors Incorporated or its states chapters, affiliates, hereinafter referred to simply as Connect Outdoors Incorporated, and the endorsed sportsman and volunteer guide, herein referred to as guest, sets out all aspects of the complete agreement between the parties, and reflects the final agreement concerning the services to be performed and goods provided by Connect Outdoors Incorporated as well as respective rights and duties of the parties. The final resolution of all previous discussions and negotiations are set forth below, and there are no implied terms to this agreement other than those expressly set forth herein. You are receiving, at no cost, a fair chase hunt. As such, this contract or any articles herein do not guarantee or promise the below undersigned a kill or a shooting. Hunting area, to be determined based on event. The following service and equipment provided by Connect Outdoors Incorporated will be tailored by Connect Outdoors Incorporated to the nature and types of the hunting lodge and terrain. Attempts to meet all your needs will be made but are not guaranteed. Weather and other hunting conditions may vary and require last-minute adjustments or cancellations. The safety of our guests are our paramount concern and drive our decision-making process. Notifications will be provided as soon as practical following the decision-making process. Facilities and services provided. Facilities and services will vary based on hunt and hunt location. The following will be provided, at a minimum: sleeping, dining, and toilet facilities. A camp with food consisting of at least 2 sit-down meals per day, plus a field-type luncheon meal. Breakfast and dinner will be served as sit-down meals where time permits. Transportation to and from the hunt location. Game handling, transportation, and processing in the field to camp, will be driven by Connect Outdoors Incorporated employees unless otherwise requested by the client. Transportation to and from the nearest airport if you are arriving via air. Guest shall furnish items of personal comfort. All medications to last at least 2 days after the event. Any safety equipment they desire. Legal weapons and ammunition if not available. Please notify us at time of agreement. Guest duties: conduct themselves in a polite and safe manner. Follow all instructions given by Connect Outdoors Incorporated. Practice firearm safety. No consumption of alcohol during hunting hours, or possession of non-prescription drugs. Observe all hunting and lodge rules as presented by Connect Outdoors Incorporated either in writing or verbally. Strictly adhere to all regulations pertaining to hunting and hunting safety. The undersigned guest understands and agrees that hunting activity involves certain inherent risks of loss or injury or illness, that each hunter assumes that risk of loss and injury and illness, and furthermore agrees to indemnify and hold harmless Connect Outdoors Incorporated, its employees, agents, contracted personnel, and Connect Outdoors, Inc. as private or corporate property lessors from any and all liability, costs, claims, and demands whatsoever, including costs of any legal action, including reasonable attorney's fees. He or she will read and sign the waiver, assumption of risk and indemnity agreement if they wish to participate in this event, and provide it to Connect Outdoors Incorporated at least 30 days in advance of your hunting trip. Hereby give permission for Connect Outdoors Incorporated, its volunteers, partners, and affiliates, to use picture and name for future promotional and marketing purposes, example website, magazines, social media, banners. If a sportsman is unwilling to abide by all of the terms of this agreement and rules of the lodge, then, at the sole discretion of Connect Outdoors Incorporated, the hunter shall be asked to leave the lodge. Connect Outdoors Incorporated relies that you are an outdoors person and have sufficient hunting skills and abilities for the type of hunt booked, along with intimate knowledge of the operation of your weapon, and that you are in good physical shape. All physical limitations or health problems must be made known to Connect Outdoors Incorporated in writing as well as verbally. You must also assume all responsibility for such conditions and hold Connect Outdoors Incorporated harmless thereto as described above and in the waiver, assumption of risk and indemnity agreement. Hunting procedures and activities by Connect Outdoors Incorporated depend on weather, game conditions, skill, and physical conditions of the hunters. Connect Outdoors Incorporated may in its sole discretion, Change the lodge location, hunting areas, and methods to best increase your opportunity to make your hunt successful. Each undersigned acknowledges that he has read all of the information material sent by Connect Outdoors Incorporated or read on the website, event application, or any written or verbal correspondence with Connect Outdoors Incorporated and agrees that the content of said material coincides with this agreement. Where differences exist, this written contract controls. This agreement shall be binding upon the parties hereto, their heirs, representatives or agents, and shall not be assigned without the specific written approval of all parties. Any lawsuit, judicial proceeding, or any other action concerning this contract or provisions hereof shall be instituted only in the state that the event occurred. Confidentiality: the guest hereby agrees to not publicly write, document or post in print, online, video or audio anything about their hunting trip with, or anything about Connect Outdoors Incorporated including but not limited to hunting locations, game densities, and satisfaction or impressions about the hunt without the expressed written consent of Connect Outdoors Incorporated. By signing below, the parties hereunto acknowledge that they understand all the terms of this contract and furthermore agree that this contract shall be governed by the laws of the state in which the hunt occurs, both as to its interpretation and performance.